oh my gosh, the hand spots are growing and taking over my hands. Hi there, welcome to Ann Evolving. I am coming to you today with some information on fading dark spots on your hands. So if you're interested, stay tuned. I have had dark spots for several years, but in the last year and a half, I have really noticed they're darkening. And no matter what I was putting on them, it just didn't seem to alleviate those dark spots. In fact, they started getting larger and deeper in color, I thought. The dermatologist confirmed that they are just dark spots. I asked if I could put retin-A on my hands as I was on my face, and she said, sure. So I have done that probably for 6 months, maybe longer. And I'll put a picture up here of me using the retin-A on my hands. I think the biggest result from using retin-A is the crepiness on my hands has diminished. The dark spots, I feel like they aren't as intense. I did not really see a marked improvement with the retin-A. I saw a subtle improvement. So if maybe your dark spots are not as prominent as mine are, then the retin-A might help get them under control before they get as dark as mine were. Another thing I've added in on the backs of my hands is the Timeless Vitamin C. I really love this product so much. I just put a couple of pumps and I put that in my face, and then I press it into the backs of my hands. And then the next step is a hand cream. At night, I've started using this Dr. Jart ceramide cream on my face. And again, whatever's left, I just simply press it into the backs of my hands. The other thing I do at night is I slug. So I take some of this and I just rub it in, and I rub it all over my face, my neck, and down my chest. And then I also put it on the backs of my hands. It has really helped lock in moisture and make them feel nice and hydrated. And that has kind of been my routine with the retin-A and the vitamin C serum. And then about 3 weeks ago, I started a new treatment. It is this cream right here that I got on Amazon called Faded. What I do is I take just a little bit out and I actually put it on the spot. It smells really weird. And I do it at night because I don't want to smell like this at work. And then I just rub it on the backs of my hands like this. And I also put some on the other, and then I do it like this. And that way I'm not touching it on the hands, because like I said, it smells really strong. Since I've added this in, it'll be retin-A, vitamin C, faded cream, then a moisturizer on top, and then the Vaseline on top of that. My understanding with slugging is not only does it help protect your moisture barrier and lock everything in, it also locks in the skincare underneath it. I have been talking a lot about the e.l.f. laser, and I saw board certified dermatologists do a video on using it twice a day and also using it and then applying your skincare to maximize results. When you use the e.l.f. laser, it helps, I guess, prepare your skin to receive the skincare products more deeply. And so if you use the e.l.f. and then your skincare, and he suggests doing it every other day. For 1 week now, I have done it every day. The other thing I've done is I've used it twice a day. But all this to say, when I learned that it could help improve the absorption or the penetration of the skincare that you're using, I decided to start using it on the backs of my hands. So last week when I shared the information from his video, I told you that I was going to start using it twice a day, which I did. The other thing I started doing was I started using it on the backs of my hands. So after using, let's see if I can show you. It's very hard to do that on this camera, but there's this spot, and then there's the back of this hand. And then this is the hand where, I wonder if you can focus in and see that. So these are the spots that I've been treating, these two, and then this. So what I will do is I will come in with the e.l.f. laser before I do any skincare on my hands and on my face. But since we're talking about hands today, and I will take it, I'll power it up and show you. I have been going in with a level 5 because, like I said, my hands are not sensitive at all. I mean, you can feel a little bit of that snap that we've talked about, but I will hold it right on the hand. Let's see. And I will, that's it. Same thing with the back of the hand here. I will come in and I will put it right on the spot, hold it, and just deliver one pulse. They look much lighter to me. And, you know, it's funny because I have been trying to be somewhat scientific about these hands. I know that I'm throwing a lot of things at them, but I really am trying to space them apart so that I can tell you what I think is working. It's not very scientific though, because, you know, I've used this for at least 6 months. I added this in on top of this, and then I added this in 3 weeks ago. The different thing that I just added in was this 1 week ago, 7 days ago. So all I can do is kind of show you the pictures that demonstrate the improvements over that 6-month period and the last 3 weeks specifically using, you know, adding these two things in. And I guess I'm sharing this now because I think that I'm just sharing the process or the different products and the order that I use them because I have seen some results. These things could work for you. They are working for me. And honestly, I think they look so much better than they did. It's not the first thing I see now when I look down at my hands. And before, it just looked like they were getting so big and they were spreading. And so that is where I am with these dark spots. And I am really excited. So I hope that helps today. I am very excited about the results I'm seeing, and I will continue to do this, and I will track my progress. And hopefully the next time I check in with you, these dark spots will be really hard to see. I hope that's the case. But until then, I feel really good about them. And I do believe that it's not the first thing I'm seeing when I look down, you know, oh my gosh, the hand spots are growing and taking over my hands. So I'm really excited to share this with you. I hope it's helpful to you. I think all of these products can be found at Amazon, except the laser. You have to, you know, go to the Neuroskin. It's just their website. They always seem to have a 35%, 40% off deal going. I don't have a code or anything like that, but like I said, they always have great deals. So the Faded, the Timeless, and the Dr. Jarts I get on Amazon, and I'll put links to those down below. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful, and I am eager to hear if you try any of these things and if they're working for you. I really appreciate you hanging out here with me today, and I'm so excited to see so many of you subscribing and commenting, and it's just a lot of fun to have women over 50 joining together here and creating a community of confident, aging, mature women who band together and confidently blaze forward. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.